Hello everybody. Today we're going to do our first update on our Alocasia corm experiments. These were put into the different media on May 21st. Today is June 10th, so we are 1 day shy of 3 weeks on these folks. This is my soil mix. We already have one corm being an overachiever. He's hitting the top. And then we have 1, 2, 3, and that looks like all we've got right now going on. Nobody else has woken up. So there's that. In our dirty sphagnum mix, we have one guy. Kind of looks like the same over, nope, different. It's going to be more purple than the other one. It's getting like maybe this particular Alocasia is a big overachiever. That does not appear to be the case. So it looks like we have one that's popping up and will be hitting the top of the lid. We have one corm there, one corm that's sprouting here, and a couple right there that show some new growth. And finally, we have our stratum mix. And now for this one, it looks like we have a bunch of little growth at the same time, but nobody has popped up. So maybe it's the fact that we just don't have any big Alocasia in here, because I did not keep track of what went into which spot. I just tried to match corm size and healthiness looking, but there's a lot of little sprouters in here. All right, mind you, this is 3 weeks in, so there's not a lot of information off of this right now. Everybody kind of has sprouts, so we'll update you again in a couple of weeks. The second part of my experiment in the different media is going to be anthurium seedlings. So I just got these anthurium seedlings. As you can see, some are germinated, some are not. They're in a sphagnum mix. So I'm going to do just like what I did with the Alocasia. I'm just going to put a couple in here. Just taking the little berries and snuggling them down here. I went with tweezers this time because these little berries are so tiny. And they're just starting to germinate. Look at, some have roots. See that? But not a lot. So I'm just taking the little green guys that I see in here that look like they're viable. There's a couple of berries that don't look like they're going to do anything. Like that guy looks more like a tick than a berry. Poor dude. But everybody else, I'm going to get a little snuggle down in here. Now I went with dirty spag because I don't do very well in straight moss. I have a tendency to rot things. My solution is to add that perlite, just give it a tiny bit of chunk. Still has the nice moisture retention properties of the regular spag, but at the same time it gives me a little leeway when I'm working with the little guys. Or even the big guys. I do prefer a dirty spag. And yes, like everything else, it is tedious picking these little guys up. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put the lids on, close our domes, and we will do an update on these when we do an update on our Alocasia. In a couple weeks, hopefully we'll be able to see something.